And welcome to the Owatonna Today Show. I'm Shelley Whitehead. Happy snowy Monday to you. It's going to be a fun day getting out there and moving around. Hopefully you're safe. Make sure you keep it that way. Want to thank you so much for joining us right here on Charter Channel 8, where you can see us 6 days a week. If for some reason you cannot catch us on Charter, you can always find us on YouTube or Blip TV. The nice thing is we do have a Facebook page, and our dear Leanne Alt will upload each episode as it is presented Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so you can always find us there. And if you like us on Facebook, you will be entered to win a pair of Steele County Blades home tickets. There's only 4 games left, so you're going to want to get involved in that. And let us like us today, or if you've already liked us or don't have Facebook, send us an email at owatonatoday@charter.net. The nice thing is at that email you can also let us know some of the ideas you have for what's going on around your area. If you'd like to see something highlighted right here on the Owatonna Today Show, send us an email or call Leanne Alt at 390-5751. We're going to be back with a little theater of Owatonna as well as the Steele County Blades, so stick with us right here on the Owatonna Today Show.
Hello, I'm Sean McNulty.
And I'm Deb Gillard with Brookdale Senior Living, Sterling House, and Clarebridge of Owatonna.
And we are a proud sponsor of the Owatonna Today Show.
I needed more than just another dead-end job. I wanted a career, so I expressed myself.
With the kids off to college, I decided it was time for me to go back to work and express myself.
Express got me in touch with some really great companies. Now I'm on my way to a great career.
Express Employment Professionals is in contact with thousands of companies in need of quality employees. Come in now and get the job you deserve.
Express yourself today.
Hi, I'm Dr. Beth Giltfett of Horizon Eye Care Professionals. Eye care you can trust. We're proud supporters of Owatonna Today.
It's Leanne on the go with the Owatonna Today Show, and I am here once again at Little Theater of Owatonna because LTO's winter play will be starting very soon, and I am here with Shelley Fitzgerald. Hello, Shelley.
Hello.
Welcome to the Owatonna Today Show.
Thank you.
And with Kelli Tresidder, who is the scene designer, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, with the play, and the name of the play is, Shelley, ta-da!
Charley's Aunt.
All right, so first of all, tell us a little bit about yourself. We'll start with you, Shelley.
Oh, goodness. Been living here in Owatonna for 25 years. Wasn't born and raised here, but got involved here at LTO 25 years ago, and have slowly worked myself up to director. This is my second show directing, actually, here at LTO. I also do some directing at Medford High School and also up at the Paradise Community
Okay,
Theater.
and you really are no stranger to the LTO stage. You've performed on it many, many times. Yes, okay. So, all right, we'll get back to you in a minute. And so, Kelli, tell us a little bit about yourself. Shelley, you can hand her the microphone.
Well, currently,
yes,
I am the art teacher for 1st through 5th grade at Medford Public Schools.
Okay.
That's how I know Shelley. Recently returned from teaching English in Asia for about 2 years.
2 years? Wow. Where were you at in Asia?
In Taiwan for about 9 months, and then Japan for about 11 months.
Oh, okay. All right. And you are an OHS graduate, I understand.
Nice. I was born and raised in Owatonna.
Okay. So what brought you back then to Owatonna? The teaching job, or?
Oh, yeah.
Did? Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
How can I say no?
All right. Well, good. Well, we'll get back to you in a minute if you want to pass the microphone back to Shelley. Shelley, tell us about the play Charley's Aunt.
Charley's Aunt is what is considered a theater gem. It is over 100 years old. It is a very, very popular show. In fact, I believe the Guthrie just performed it last winter.
Oh, okay.
Yes. It is a farce.
All right.
Ridiculous. It's set in 1892, Oxford College, England, and it is, as maybe people have read, the description, that's 2 young men who basically just are looking for the opportunity to propose to their sweethearts. And in that day and age, you did nothing without proper chaperonage. And so the aunt of one of the boys is coming to visit. Well, moments before the girls are supposed to show up, they get a telegram that she is not coming. And so they literally coerce a fellow classmate into posing as the aunt, a young man posing as the aunt. And so craziness continues from there.
Ensues, all
Lots
right.
of chasing, lots of action, actually, in this movie. Or movie. It was a movie starring Jack Benny, but the play version.
Oh, wow. Okay. So did you select the play yourself, or did Little Theater select it and ask if you would direct it?
The second one. They selected it and asked if I would direct it. I think maybe because I've directed it before on the high school level. So it's kind of fun to do it with all adults this time.
All right. Yep. Great. How large is your cast?
It's just 10, which is a really nice number to work with. You don't run into, with being a period piece, the costumes get to be a little more tricky, and when there's only 10 of them, it's a little bit easier. Kelli, actually, besides playing our scene designer, she's also one of the characters in the play. So she has a dual role.
So, all right, super duper. Now, what is the time period again?
1892, England.
Those are fun costumes, too.
They are.
Yes.
They are. We have some wonderful costumes. I'm happy with them.
And are we working on British accents?
You know, that is something I actually, from the very beginning, I kind of made it clear that unless they could really do a really, really good accent that could be understood, I really prefer not to use them. It's accents are hard to do unless you've got a really good ear for them. And then again, I didn't want the audience missing any of the comedy, and it can sometimes get in the way of understanding what's being said. So we just went, we'll let the story and the location make us think England, and we'll just be able to understand in our American accents.
All right. My husband would be in favor of that. He doesn't even like to watch Downton Abbey because he can't understand the accents there, and those aren't too bad. Tell us when the play performances are.
We open actually a week from this Friday on February 15th, evening show at 7:30.
Okay.
Saturday 16th, and then our Sunday matinee is the 17th at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
And then it'll be the following week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 21st through 23rd, again 7:30 performances.
Okay, and tickets are available at the LTO box office.
They will be, I believe, starting probably next Monday.
Right, on the day that this segment will actually air. And that number, for those of you wanting to get tickets for Charley's Aunt, is 451-0764. So, okay, we'll get back to you in a minute. Okay. So, Kelli, let's talk a little bit about, well, first of all, tell us what your role is in the play.
I play Kitty, who is Jack's...
One of the sweethearts.
Yeah, one of the sweethearts.
One of the sweethearts.
It's like, how do I describe this? And, yeah, I just kind of joke around with him, but in the end, I'm like,
Well, don't give any of the thought away for us. Okay, but now as scene designer, what are your responsibilities?
Just deciding, making the decisions on color so far, soon to be decorations, and also painting the landscape back here behind me.
Okay, we're going to pull out and show some of that. It looks pretty elaborate.
It is. It's kind of, looking at the pictures for Oxford, their gardens, it's just... lots of stuff. Okay. So you gotta have lots of stuff.
So you kind of took your inspiration for the scene that's in the background here from, you did some research?
A little bit. Shelley did most of it. I just kind of was like, okay, that looks good.
Oh, okay, all right.
We'll see what we can do.
So then are you decorating the whole rest of the set then as well? With colors and whatever painting and that kind of thing needs to be done?
Yeah, well, kind of helping along with it. There's a lot of outside help too, but the little small things I'm looking at. It's my first time doing this, so I'm trying to just feel along what I got to do and whatnot.
And also painting for a set on a stage is a lot different than, say, doing a portrait painting or a picture or something like that. So you kind of have to learn what comes across to the audience. too, from a distance, too.
Yeah, well, you know, Shelley kind of described it nicely. You kind of want to do it like impressionistically.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like those paintings, you know, the Impressionist era, then you can kind of imagine what needs to be done.
Uh-huh, sure.
Of course, working on such a huge scale, I don't think I've ever done that before.
Okay.
It's kind of fun.
So yeah, so this has really been a great learning and growth opportunity for you too as an artist.
Totally.
That's great.
Yes.
All right. Shelley, we'll go back to you. Thank you so
All right.
much for your time, Kelli. Tell us who some of your other, like who is your tech director, the set designer, the costumer?
My tech director is the wonderful Deb Seth, who has been definitely my right arm. Ruth Anderson, she's our costumist, Costumer.
Okay.
Yes, there was another word I'm searching for, and it didn't come out. She has worked a couple other shows. In fact, I met her when I directed Molly Brown, and she loves period pieces. So she's wonderful too with taking a basic dress and fixing it up and making it something extra special. So we had a new set designer who worked with us for the first time. His name was Brett Dregge, and oh goodness, there's so many. A lot of the veterans who've been around for a long time, of course, pitched in and helped.
Okay, so well, this is great. So tell us again what the performance dates are for Charley's Aunt.
Okay, February 15th, 16th, 7:30. 17th is matinee at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
And then 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, all evening performances at 7:30.
All right, and call the LTO box office. I believe it opens at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
I think so. That sounds correct.
Yep, at 451-0764. And Shelley and Kelli, we thank you so much for being on the Owatonna Today Show. And we wish all the cast members to break a leg, as they say. And please, everyone, you need a break from this winter. It has finally turned into a little bit of a real winter with the cold temperatures and all the snow and that kind of thing. So come on out and enjoy yourself and just have a great time at Little Theater of Owatonna. Thanks for joining us on the Owatonna Today Show.
I'm Diane Wilson of Profinium Financial, the bank that helps you achieve your financial dreams. Profinium Financial is proud to be a supporter of the Owatonna Today Show.
The Owatonna Police Department would like to remind you to drive safely this winter season. Clear all snow and ice from your vehicle's windows before driving on the road. Turn on your headlights to increase your visibility to other drivers. Reduce your speed to match the road conditions. Increase the distance between you and the vehicle ahead of you. Approach all intersections with caution as if they were slippery. Doing these simple things will decrease your chances of becoming involved in a fender bender this winter season.
Everyone deserves opportunities to have a good life, a quality education that leads to a stable job, enough income to support a family through retirement, and good health. But the reality is, many children fall behind, many families are struggling, and many others are in poor health. United Way's goal is to find long-term solutions. Thanks to a grant from the Otto Bremer Foundation, we're hosting community conversations this year to address these issues. If you'd like to join us, please call our office.
Hi, this is Dr. Amy Swain, and I want everyone to hear better. At Amy Swain Hearing Centers, we offer many different brands of hearing instruments because everyone has a different lifestyle. Let me, Dr. Amy Swain, help you find the best hearing device for your hearing needs at Amy Swain Hearing Centers of Owatonna, Austin, and Waseca. Call 1-800-804-3361 for an appointment today, or visit my website at www.amyswainhearingcenters.com, because you deserve to hear better.
Hi, I'm Brenda with the Mortgage Office of Brenda Bednar, aligned with American Mortgage and Equity Consultants, where closings feel right from the beginning. I'm a proud supporter of the Owatonna Today Show.
Hi, I'm Ron Hager, and I play Steven Spedigue.
And I'm Cody Jensen, and I play Jack Chesney in LTO's current production of Charley's Aunt. directed by Shelley Fitzgerald.
Performances of Charley's Aunt will be held Friday and Saturday, February 15th and 16th at 7:30 p.m., with a matinee on Sunday, February 17th at 2 p.m.
And then again the following Thursday through Saturday, February 21st, 22nd, and 23rd at 7:30 p.m.
Tickets are available at the LTO box office by calling 451-0764. Don't miss LTO's production of Charley's Aunt.
It's Leanne on the go for the Owatonna Today Show, and as you can see, we are out here at the Four Seasons, and we are with two people from the Steele County Blades junior hockey team, Mark Woodrich, sorry Mark, and Steve Murphy. How are you today, gentlemen?
Doing great. Hopefully we can hear you with the Zamboni. We got action going on this morning, but I'm very excited. I'm Mark Woodrich with the Steele County Blades, and I can't believe it. We're nearing the we're less than a month. We're into February, and our season ends in a couple of weeks, the official season, and then playoffs start up there. But we've had a successful season. We're currently in 5th place, pushing for 4th place.
Okay.
I mean 6th place, pushing for. We're in 5th place, pushing for 4th. Yep.
Right. Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Anyways, we're looking for a higher position to give us a better playoff seeding, which if we end up in 4th at the end of the season, we'll have our first ever home playoff game in Owatonna, which would be the first weekend of March. So that's what we're looking for. Our crowds have been good this year, better than average for the league. So when the players and other fans from other teams come into town, they say, wow, they really got a good thing going in Owatonna, and so hopefully that'll feed into the players telling their friends when they want to go play junior hockey next year, hey, you want to go play in Owatonna. They got a good program and they bring in good crowds. So I'm very happy with our first year.
Sounds good. And Mark, you've actually got some pretty good news as far as the, I don't know, do you refer to the Blades as a franchise or whatever, but as a team here for the junior hockey, you really got some good news about your financials.
Yeah, we had a successful season, and I'm not sure everybody knows this, but our team, we're run by our board of directors, who are all local people, myself, Pete Callan, Tony Schwichtenberg, Josh Keel, Eric Marshall, and Matt Twitey.
Okay.
But officially our team has been owned by the Minnesota Junior Hockey League. They saw that Owatonna had a good facility, a great need for junior hockey to keep going here, but knew that the financials weren't good last year, so put the money up and put the faith in our group, in our town, that this was going to be successful, and it has been so successful that we just signed a purchase agreement with the Minnesota Junior Hockey League to our board of directors to purchase the team. So as of the end of the season, officially we'll be locally owned. So we're Owatonna owned, and we're all here in Owatonna, and we're here for the long term.
That's wonderful, and you're going to finish the year in the black, which you said, which is really amazing for your first year here. So
yep.
That's great. All right, I'm going to have you turn the microphone over to Steve.
Yeah, definitely. Let's talk to Steve.
All right, and Steve, you are the assistant coach, is that correct?
That is correct.
All right, so tell us how the season has been thus far.
We've had our ups and downs. It's, you know, I guess as a first-year team, it's kind of been what we expected. We've had our highs and we've had our lows. I guess the best word to probably describe it would be inconsistent. We've had our stretches where we played extremely well. We've been one of the best teams in the league. And we've had our times where we've looked like a very young team and a very first-year team. But so far, with you know, with a month left in the season, we've got ourselves kind of in a race here for 4th and 5th place.
Okay.
And I think the guys are extremely excited for the last month of the season, with 7 games remaining to kind of make a run at this and get into playoffs, and hopefully we can surprise a few of the top teams.
Okay, what's been your best experience thus far with the Blades?
You know, every day you learn something new, not only about yourself, but about every single one of your players, and I think that's probably the best experience that I've learned. You know, you kind of go into the season not really with a script, but hoping things would go one way or the other, and they obviously don't always go that way, but you know, one of the best experiences I've had is just kind of getting to know all the young guys on the team, the board members, the coaches, everybody around the city of Owatonna, and that's something I'll remember for the rest of my life.
Great, great. So how many players do you have on the team?
We have 24 right now.
Okay, and they are from where? They're kind of from all over,
We've got guys from all over, as far as away as Alaska and all the way out to Maryland. A couple Minnesota kids. We've got kids from Iowa, Illinois, Colorado. So yeah, we've got guys from all over right now. One from Canada, all over the place.
Okay, so how do you see this season wrapping up for the Blades?
Well, we're in a playoff push right now, and you know, we've worked hard the past 2 weeks, and if we continue to put in the work, both on the ice and off the ice, then I think it'll be a very successful finish. If we kind of take a seat back and go through the motions, then I think it could wind up where we could have an early exit in playoffs, and hopefully it's not that way. Hopefully the guys continue to work hard, and like I said, hopefully we can surprise some teams during playoffs and make a run for nationals.
Okay, now when do playoffs start?
They start the first weekend of March.
First weekend of March. Okay, all right. How many home games do you have left here prior to playoffs?
We have 3 home games.
3 home games. Okay, all right. Well, gentlemen, we have 3 players standing in the wings, and we'd like to interview them, and they're all Owatonna guys. Is that correct?
All but one.
All but one. Okay.
Yep, we've got Jake Ferguson also. He's from Fargo, North Dakota.
Well, that's close
right
enough.
on the border.
Okay.
Minnesota. He's nearly a Minnesotan, but.
All right. Well, let's meet the players, and best of luck for the rest of the season. And we look forward to the next season coming up.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks much. And we're back here with 3 of the Steele County Blades Junior Hockey League players. Introduce each of yourselves, please, and give us just a little bit of a background about where you're from and why you're here playing hockey for the Blades.
My name is Justin Brown. I'm from Owatonna, Minnesota, right here, a local kid. I graduated from Owatonna High School last year, and the reason I'm here is just to further my hockey skills and try to move on to the college level.
Okay.
I'm Tyler Yentsch. I also graduated from OHS with Justin here last year. I'm here playing hockey to, you know, develop my skills further and hopefully move on to the next level.
Okay.
I'm Jake Ferguson. I'm from Fargo, North Dakota. I graduated back there in 2011, and I'm basically here, same reason as him, to further myself in hockey.
Okay, so tell me, each of you, what has your experience been with the Blades this season? You can start, yep.
So far it's been a learning experience. I mean, obviously it's a new team, it's different than high school, it's a step up. Just learning like other guys' skill sets and stuff like that, and learning their personalities has been pretty fun. And other than that, I mean, I think this last couple of weeks will be pretty interesting, this playoff push, and see what everyone's got inside them. So.
Okay.
For me, it's been a roller coaster. You know, we've gone on long streaks of losing lots of games, and we've also gone on streaks of where we have been very successful. So, I mean, you know, it takes a toll on your body and your mind mentally, and just kind of fun to, you know, learn a lot of new things from these coaches because they know what they're talking about, and learn a lot about your teammates, and make good friendships and relationships that will hopefully last for longer than the season.
The season, that's great. Okay.
It's been a lot of fun for me. It's nice knowing a lot of these people, and the coaching staff is great, and the management and owners. It's been a lot of fun. We've had our ups and downs, like everybody said, but I mean, we are a new team and we're growing. It might take a while, but I think we got a lot of it in us, and hopefully we'll make a good push in the end here.
Okay, so do you all feel that this has been a worthwhile experience for you?
Yes.
Most
very
definitely.
much so.
Okay. Now, I know that you practice in the mornings from like, what, 7:30 to 9:30, something like that?
Yeah,
okay.
usually 8 to 9:30.
Yeah.
Oh, 8 to 9:30. So, and I know it's a requirement that you either are going to school or else have a job for the rest of the time. So, briefly, we've got about a minute and a half left. Tell me what you're doing then when you're not on the ice, practicing and then playing games.
I like to keep my time busy by reffing. I don't know, it's kind of fun. It pays good money, and you get to, you know, help out in the community a little bit. Also, just, you know, being around here at the rink and skating with the youth teams is a good experience because they all really look up to us, and it's just fun kind of being their role model.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I mean, as far as that goes, I have a few classes online. I do 2 classes through Riverland.
Okay.
Online, it's just easier for my schedule, so I can do it kind of whenever I need to.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also work up here at the Four Seasons Center, so after this I'll probably get out there and jump on the Zamboni and do the rink or once or twice. But I mean, between this and hockey and the job, it keeps me pretty busy.
Okay, well, that's good to know. And?
As far as classes go, I'm not taking any classes right now. I took some last year. But for this year, basically what I've been doing to keep myself busy is I've been going to the 6th grade school at Willow Creek every week and help out there with Teresa Wagner and her class. So it's
wonderful.
Pretty busy.
Great. Well, gentlemen, it was wonderful to meet you, and we wish you the best of luck for the rest of the season and the playoffs. So thanks so much for being with us here on the Owatonna Today Show.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mike.
And I'm Jake with Napa Auto Parts.
Napa has the know-how for all your automotive needs.
Napa is a proud supporter of the Owatonna Today Show.
Have you talked to your teen about marijuana lately? Maybe you should. Regular marijuana use can sap a teen's motivation to learn. Users do not live up to their potential and drop out of positive activities. Marijuana affects memory and learning and stays in your system for weeks. Marijuana also affects judgment and perception. Reaction time when driving is reduced by 41% after smoking 1 joint and 63% after smoking 2, affecting the safety of your teen and other drivers on the road. You need to talk to your teen about the effects of marijuana use. It's not just a harmless high. For more information, please contact the Steele County Safe and Drug-Free Coalition.
Hi, I'm Jan Hansen, and I am at A+ Sew and Back, the fun place to be. We are proud supporters of the Owatonna Today Show.
And we're back with the Owatonna Today Show. Thank you so much for joining us. As usual, at the end of the day, what we like to do is talk to you a little bit about what's going on in your area. So we're going to start up with the Sweetheart Pet Contest. The Steele County Humane Society is holding a pet picture contest in honor of Valentine's Day. This year there will be 2 categories, one being a picture of you and your pet or pets, and showing how much you love each other, and the other being 2 or more pets showing how much they love each other. If you want to enter, there is a cost. It's $5 per picture. You can send them to the SCHS Attention Photo Contest, P.O. Box 220, Owatonna, Minnesota 55060. Please include your name, your pet's name, your phone number, along with the picture. Submissions must be postmarked by February 21st. Winners will be contacted by March 2nd. All pictures will be displayed at their pancake supper at the Eagles Club, March 15th, 2012. Now, if you would like to enter, here's your opportunities. Again, there are 2 categories, and they're pets and people in the photo, or just pets, and you can get pet-related gift baskets as a prize. The Owatonna Public Library's winter reading program for adults kicks off, started February 1st. It's called Hot Reads for Cold Nights. It's encouraging and rewarding adults to read during this time of year. You can be a traditional book, compact disc, ebook, audiobook, or anything else you can think of. All you have to do is register at the library. Their hours are posted, and you can call them at 507-444-2460 for more information. Thank you so much for joining us today. I want to remind you that on Wednesday we're going to be speaking with Keith Hiller and Jeff Mundale, as well as Lori Rugg and Debbie Shoba of the Plant Ladies. See you soon. Thanks for watching.